Okay, it's another. Okay, wait. All right. Rest in peace to Richard Belzer. Right. I didn't really know he was a comedian, but I knew him from his Law and Order days, and yeah, he seemed like a pretty okay guy. If you'll see that video where he has like a talk show and he's talking shit about wrestling not being real to Mr. T and Hulk Hogan, I think, and Hulk Hogan gets him in like a legit guillotine headlock chokehold, and he loses consciousness and falls over and cracks his head open on the floor and was bleeding pretty rowdy from that, where Hulk Hogan got sued pretty hardcore for that shit. So yeah, rest in peace. That's the story I have about Richard Belzer. Rest in peace. He makes me want to make some iced tea. How he's always ragging around iced tea. Yeah, so iced tea is pretty cool. Now I want some iced tea. I'm joking. I always want iced tea. But hey, let's look at our first article, right? An Alaskan woman pleads guilty after a man catfished her and offered her $9 million if she sent him videos of her killing her best friend. And now this begs the question. If that money was promised, would you kill your best friend for $9 million? That's some pretty good money. If it were for $1 million, nah, I probably wouldn't. But $9 million can buy me a bunch of crab rangoons for sure. And a lot of frappuccinos too. Shit, I'd probably buy my anteater too that I've been wanting to buy. I really need to put that GoFundMe back up to get an anteater, that $7,000 to get an exotic animal. Man, it'd be fucking badass to have an anteater, right? Just hanging out in my backyard eating ants and with his tongue, and I don't know, going around like dancing and shit, like to music I play. Yeah, I think that GoFundMe could really get some money, get some traction going. Maybe even with the 9 million shit, I'd buy 2 anteaters and breed them in the back like some Pokemon breeding center shit, you know? Have you seen baby anteaters? They're fucking adorable little creatures. Oh, and dang, I know we were just talking about Rebel Wilson, right? She's in the news again. She's engaged to, and guess this, right? Guess what she's engaged to? A woman. Who would have thought, right? Dude, she looks so different with a woman by her side and being thin, and she looks like she's promoting that scary movie about people who can't stop smiling, dude. She looks fucking creepy, man. But I mean, good for her. I'll have to sign up for her new dating app about sexual fluidity and see if it helps me get some sexual fluids taken out of my body, because I could always use some of that. Yeah, I'm pretty pissed. Did you see that like Roald Dahl books are starting to get censored now? I grew up reading all these Roald Dahl books, man. Such a great author. Fucking Fantastic Mr. Fox. What is it? The Enormous Crocodile, James the Giant Peach, Matilda, the BFG, the Witches, the Twits, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Man, the list goes on, like literally, and dude, for them to edit them, that's fucking bullshit. I mean, yeah, Roald Dahl was like a racist, but he was a soldier of war, so come on, man, like, a lot of racists came out of that, you know? Well, everyone was racist back then, so just because he was racist, like, give him a fucking break, you know? Fucking J.K. Rowling's not a soldier of war, and y'all are giving her a pass. She's a woman, and she's mildly attractive. She looks like, J.K. Rowling looks like a MILF that didn't have any kids. That's what she looks like. And I'm pretty sure as well, we're talking about Roald Dahl now, I'm pretty sure he hated kids, but he loved writing children's books about hating kids, so we can give him a pass on that, you know. And if you change them in the way they're planning to change them, you're basically just erasing what made those books so fucking good, you know. I'm telling y'all, look up Roald Dahl's children's books, look up his adult short stories, especially if you like Rod Serling, like Twilight Zone, like shit, you know. Even if you're signed up for my Patreon, I'll probably do a watch along with the show he does. He does a show for the British called Tales of the Unexpected, I believe it was called, and that's for sure. Yeah, you know what? That is something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking do that on the Patreon. So yeah, all y'all sign up for $5 a month. Get on my Patreon, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. Gets you early access and bonus content. So what are y'all waiting for, huh? Sign up, huh? Hey, did you see Greta Thunberg? Some interview she did with The View, where she said activists have to start going beyond legal means to make their point be heard. I mean, that's what we would call a threat, right? Isn't that like a call to arms? Isn't that kind of like exactly what Donald Trump did on January 6th when he said all of those people should go to that house that's white or whatever and take over and not let them make the decisions that democracy was trying to make that day for, the sake of freedom? So yeah, I think Greta is like turning into the villain, basically. She's doing a slow heel turn. So slow that I bet no one is going to notice and see it coming. Not see it coming. You get it? You get the joke, right? I mean, they're calling these riots where police cars are on fire and building glass broken, peaceful protests. So yeah, they're just ever so slowly twisting the narrative to become just as violent as the enemy that they think they're better than because we fight on the side of peace, or so they say, or whatever, right? And dang, now China is on Russia's side like the U.S. is on the Ukraine side. That's crazy. They're supplying them with like money and what else? Spy balloons. China's supplying Russia with spy balloons, 99 balloons. The that's the bass line to 99 balloons, or at least I'm trying to do it. Now I don't know who knows we've got chemicals being released here in our own states with the trains being derailed to distract us from the fact that Rihanna can't put on a fucking halftime show. Where's The Weeknd? And by that I mean the singer and also The Weeknd, because they're both gone. Today's Monday, and now we have to wait all week now. Save your tears for another day. Save your tears for another day. Anyways, I guess that's it, right? Was that another episode of That's All Funny? How did y'all like that one? That was kind of a twist of an ending, huh? That Greta Thunberg's the villain now, or is it? I don't know. We're still not sure, are we? I hope y'all enjoyed my interview, if you haven't seen it, or conversation with my buddy Linda. And if you haven't seen it, why don't you go show her some love and go like it, or share it, because our interview was pretty cool, and you can comment on it, and maybe she'll want to do more with me. That would be great. She's great. I'm crazy about her, so she'd come back and do more episodes. We can make more content, have more fun, and just exist in this world we exist in, right? Because why the fuck not? It's just fun at some point, right? Also, my Cash Apps are open, my PayPal's open. You know how they are. Funky Eskimo. If y'all want to give to the Anteater Fund, we could always use some extra money to help get that Anteater into my backyard so he can dance to fucking I don't know, like Apex Twin or something. We could do something like that, right? Some sort of trance music, right? That'd be pretty cool. To I would probably put on some of John Frusciante's new shit. That's what I would do. But yeah, also if y'all are in Half Price Books, make sure y'all buy up all the old Roald Dahl books before they censor them with their new woke grammar bullshit. I swear, man, people are just so weak now to everything. You're soft like Charmin, you fucking piece of shit. And whose side are you on in the apocalypse that's coming up, huh? Are you on Greta Thunberg's side? Are you on Andrew Tate's side? Are you on Donald Trump's side? Or are you on the side of Papa John? Because there's a day of reckoning coming. Oh, you just wait. There's a day of reckoning. I've eaten 40 pizzas in 30 days. Nah, man, I think Papa John's gonna randomly show up and make his comeback. He's gonna be number 30 at the Royal Rumble or something, and make his comeback, and we're not gonna see it. We're not see it coming. I'll keep trying to put that joke in everywhere I can. It's kind of hard to at this point, but we could have fun, right? Start staring at the cities burn, from all the chemical warfare while all the spy balloons take pictures from above. That'd be a nice view, I think. A final aerial view of that. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for listening. I appreciate all the support y'all give. I really do. It's unheard of. Thank you to everyone, and I hope we all have a great start to a great week. It's gonna be a busy week, so let's start it off great, right? And I hope we make it all the way to next week, guys. We got a whole week to make it, right? So take care and bye, y'all. See you later. Bye.